so funny. He's not gonna do it again. But Toria tried to give him a treat, and he like literally shook his head and said no. But now I think he likes them. I think he likes them. So, we're going to my mom's house, aka Toria's house, because it's Sunday, so she has to go home, but we're going to hang out there for a bit. I watched the full Manchester benefit concert, and I pretty much cried from start to finish. It was like really hard to watch, but it was really beautiful all at the same time. I hope you guys got the chance to watch it, and if you didn't, you should go find it, because it's like everywhere online, and go watch it. It was beautiful. It was amazing to see that many people in one place, like all together and, you know, like united, and the whole place was just filled with love, and it was just truly beautiful. And I cried and cried and cried, and, you know, it was just amazing. And I hope that that event can help the world a bit, you know, or maybe even a lot, maybe change some people's minds. I know that terrorism is still going to happen, but maybe a little bit less. It was emotional. Shawna's so funny when she's like half running, half walking, but anyway. So we're gonna go hang out at my mom's house. I'm gonna eat some Swiss cheese because I really like Swiss cheese, and I'm gonna take you along with us. I'm behind on editing, so I'm gonna catch up when I get home. We have to leave my mom's house, I think, at 10, because then Toria needs a shower and go to bed and stuff. So I'll have lots of time to do that tonight. And that's what I'm gonna do. I said it. I think it's funny when you like walk run.
Why?
Just the way you do it.
Because I can't lose them.
You have a way about you.
Why did you shoot on my car?
It wasn't me.
I'm pretty sure you're a bird.
I'm a bird. Look at that. That's gross.
And I have no windshield washer fluid. So.
On like so that it actually looks like you're wearing.
You have to like split,
you know what I mean?
split
Like
it
put it up.
It's a choker. It's a lobster bib. How did I come in second?
Yeah, see,
Smile, Shawna.
Weird. Toria screwed it up.
I don't like the smell of it, and I broke my nose.
Okay, but here's what I have to say to both of you. Those plastic bags better not be in the living room when you get out of here.
So, I can't remember how long I vlogged for today, but I feel like it wasn't too much. The main message I want to get out today in this vlog is that I'm not worrying about things anymore when it comes to YouTube. I'm not waiting for a video to get 50 views. I'm not expecting a certain amount of people to be watching daily or commenting. I'm not putting any more expectations out there, because what happens is when I don't reach those expectations, I feel like I'm not good enough, and like people don't like me anymore, and it really hurts my self-esteem. I just I know, like, I'm not like, I don't even know the words that I want to say when talking about this, because I feel like I just don't know the way to say it. Like, I don't feel like you guys all hate me, and I don't want you guys to feel like you need to watch this channel if you don't like it. Like, you don't have to. It's okay for you to like me as a person but not want to watch my vlogs. It's okay if you're only watching like once or twice a week instead of all 7 days. It's okay if you're only watching once a month. You know, like, you're not gonna make me not like you by not watching. It's just, for me, sometimes it's hard because I don't like change. So when there's like people who are here and they've been around for like months and months and they're like barely missing any days, and I'm like used to seeing their comments, when I see them disappear, I feel like, what did I do wrong? Like, why don't they like me? What could I do to change that? And at the same time, like, I'm scared to approach those people because I'm scared of what they'll say to me, you know? I feel like I'm definitely not the only person in the world who feels that way. I just hate to be hated, and I hate confrontation. Like, I don't want to fight with anybody or anything like that. So it scares me in those situations. But I just want you to know that if you're not watching consistently, I don't hate you, and it's alright if you don't want to watch. Shawna's dancing. What a fool. But yeah, no more trying to get to 50 before uploading, because I'm too far behind. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. There's like 2 videos in this last week that didn't even get to 40, and I can't worry about it anymore. I gotta do what I'm doing because I love it, and not because of what I think I can get out of it, you know? This is for the memories, this is for fun, and it's not about the numbers. It never was about the numbers, and I feel like sometimes we lose our focus and we start focusing on things that we never meant to in the first place. Like, when I first started this channel, it was all about the memories, and I didn't care how many subscribers I got as long as I had the memories to look back on. And then as time went on, you gain subscribers, and it feels good. It feels really good. It's like a drug. It just makes you feel really good, and you just want to get more and more and more. And when you stop getting more, and this is where I'm at now, it's been 2 months, and I've been stuck between 2 numbers and not really going anywhere. When that happens, it's like you're going up this whole time, and you're gaining subscribers, and you feel like you're on top of the world, and that you feel like you can accomplish anything and nothing's gonna stop you. And then when it stops, and you're just kind of going in a straight line, and you're not really going anywhere, it makes you feel down. It makes you feel like you're not gonna get anywhere, nothing good is ever gonna happen, and you suck, and nobody likes you anymore. But that wouldn't happen if we didn't focus on the numbers, you know, because the content didn't really change. I mean, we grow as people, and we add new things here and there, and we learn things along the way, but we're like still the same people doing the same thing, you know, living life. But the numbers are what's changing, and it changes our perspective on how we feel about ourselves. And I'm not doing that anymore. I don't care. Everybody could unsub today. I could go down to 0, and that's okay, because I don't want to focus on it anymore. I just don't. That's not why I started YouTube, and I don't want to be about that. Because, you know, it really gets in your head when you're checking your stats. Like, you're checking your subscribers and your views and everything, and you're just constantly checking, and you're comparing yourself to other channels, and you can drive yourself crazy. And I feel like I have. And I don't want it anymore. I'm not doing that. Same thing goes with cursing. I'm not going to go out of my way to curse. Cursing, like I said, is I don't see it as bad if you're not directing it at somebody and hurting somebody. You know, if you're just being expressive, I can't relate to people who think it's bad. And people will say, well, one day when you have kids, your perspective will change on that. I don't think it will. I mean, I don't think little kids should be going around cursing, but at the same time, I don't think that they should be sheltered from it, like sheltered from hearing it, because adults curse, and that's normal, and that's the way I grew up. My parents never watched what they said around me. My grandparents never watched what they said around me, aunts, uncles, so on. They just said what they wanted when they wanted, and I was told that I was not allowed to speak that way until I was an adult. And, you know, you respect that to a certain degree. I mean, when you're a teenager, you kind of stop respecting that, but that's what being a teen is, you know. I feel like life is way too short to take things way too seriously. Like, cursing or not cursing does not make you a good or a bad person. It does not define you. I feel like if you're not hurting others, then you should be allowed to use whatever language you want. you know, that's just what I think. And these videos are videos that if I had kids, I would let them watch, because this is real life, and you know, it's reality, and this is my true story. So from now on, if other people curse in my videos, I'm not gonna go out of my way to cut it out. I'm just not. And you're probably not gonna hear me curse too much, because that's just, I'm used to not cursing when I have this camera in my hand. That's just something that became me when the camera's on, you know? So things will probably stay the same in that aspect, but if I do, just don't be shocked. I mean, it's just language. I'm not hurting anybody, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it's time for me to do what I want to do and not fear losing subscribers, because that was a big part of the reason why there was no cursing in the first place, because I was scared to offend people and lose subscribers. But now I don't care, and I shouldn't have to, and I'm just not going to. This is my channel, and I'm going to do what makes me happy, and I'm going to do it for the memories, and the rest doesn't matter. If you notice that I'm not watching your channel anymore, I'm sorry about that, but I'm just going to watch the stuff that I want to watch when I want to watch it. And if I'm not watching you for a long time, that doesn't mean that I won't ever again. It's just, I know a lot of people, and I can't watch everybody. I can't be everywhere, and I don't want to stress myself out trying to do that. Like, there's other things in life that I want to do other than YouTube, and I don't want to lay in bed watching videos all day. Sup?
I have a question.
What?
Do you want me to make you more of that dip? Because I can go next door and get some cream cheese.
It sounds like you want it.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't want it. I'll cut all this out. Do you need to pee?
Yeah, really bad. And I always do that to myself until it's like to the point where if I walk, I'm going to piss myself. I don't know why I hold it so long. I'm stupid.
Okay, maybe I won't cut that out, because that's kind of funny.
You're funny.
I've been talking for like 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop talking now. So I hope you guys all had a great day.
We love you.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.